Is a hot dog a sandwich?
The answer to your question is yes, it is a sandwich.
But can it be considered a taco?
Most definitely, senor.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Not to be political or anything, but is the moon cheese?
The answer to your question is yes, the moon is cheese. I, a graduate from preschool, can confirm this. Neil Armstrong went to the moon with some crackers, of course, and he ate the cheese to confirm it. We already know that the moon is cheese. All of us have seen Wallace and Gromit. If you haven't, then you're hellspawn. So, does that answer your question?
I believe so, but do you have some cheese from the moon to prove this?
Unfortunately, I do not have any cheese from the moon to prove this, but it is true. So, of course, there are some fairy tales that we have here as kids that the moon is made out of rock. That is a foolish concept. It is incredibly foolish. We all know it is a strange and rare cheese. We do not have it on this earth. It is a green cheese substance. It is excellent, and it tastes very good, from what I hear.
That's very interesting. It sounds like this cheese is a delicacy.
Okay, so some facts. Do you not see the moon at night? Do you see there's holes in the moon? Cheese have holes, the moon have holes, equal moon equal cheese.
That's bloody brilliant.
So we all know that aliens exist, and so does Bigfoot. But what if these aliens are mice who are infesting this cheese moon and robbing all of our precious cheese from us? This is a problem, and I think we should take it up with the government.
I agree with you. I think that we should contact NASA or SpaceX, have them send us to the moon, get some cheese, maybe catch one of them space mice, and then, yeah, taste this exquisite cheese.
SpaceX is actually sending people to exterminate the mice, as they are considered illegal immigrants from different space systems. So that hopefully the U.S. government will support their actions in time.
That's great. So the rest of the exquisite cheese that the moon is made of will be saved for us, correct?
Yes, that and cat girls will be coming soon.
That is interesting. More on cat girls in the next episode.
So, earlier you asked if we had any cheese from the moon. Do you think we're rich or something? We could go to space and just get some moon cheese whenever we like, you freaking prick?
Yeah, we are. That's why we're doing this podcast.
Yes, we all know that since I actually went to Pomona Valley Preschool, which is a school that I did not make up at all. Only the elites get into there. So as you see from that evidence, don't look it up because that's illegal. Please do not look that up. Only the elites, only the best of the best can get into that school. So I hope that covers your question, sir.
I agree. This Pomona Valley Preschool, this is the most exquisite. It's one of the Ivy League of preschools, like Harvard. More money to get into it than Harvard. So I hope you know, and it's very illegal to look it up. Don't look it up. You will be put on the FBI hit list. You will be shot in 0.3 seconds after Googling it.
I also graduated when I was only 4, so.
He went through all grades before he turned 5. Just so you all know, this man is the smartest man on earth. I freaking swear he has an IQ of over 2.
That is correct, sir. An IQ over 2,000. No, actually, it's not higher than that. It really isn't. No, it says. Okay, that is it for me.
Jeez. That is it for this segment on the moon. Let's move on to the next topic. So, Again, not to be political or anything, but what the frick is dirt?
See, scientists can't really come up with a valid answer for that question. To be honest with you, we have no idea what this dirt substance is. We don't even know if it's a living organism, if it could one day consume all of us and take over humanity. We have no idea. It will take over humanity, I'm telling you. There's more dirt than humans. It's basic math.
We're best friends. I mean, I'm
Is it true then? Could you think we could turn this dirt into the most ultimate form of weapons and armor?
One of the few things that we do know about dirt is people who eat and wear it and apply it on their skin become kind of Super Saiyan, and they achieve Ultra Instinct from doing this act. And that was none of them. Actually, 100% of them die from consuming this dirt substance, and you should not do that. It's bad for you. It should not be eaten. Unless you really want to, then it's fine.
We can't stop you, but just so you know, you have been warned. This dirt substance will give you unlimited powers which will end your existence on this planet.
Okay, more on the fact that dirt is a living organism. Did you know that half of the Earth's crust, the dirt, has 50% air? So, are they breathing or something, man? I don't know.
That is pretty sus.
Again, the U.S. Army needs to handle this problem. They are stealing our oxygen that we most desperately need. We have too many people, and not all of them are getting air. Probably. Maybe.
Perhaps.
It is possible. Not really, though.
Very shortly, we'll be having another guest joining us. So stay tuned.
Yes.
Next segment. Okay. So dogs, am I right?
You are not right, sir. Dogs, no. Dogs are foolish creatures of extremely low intelligence. They cannot graduate preschool, and they cannot even communicate with each other. They're foolish creatures, and all should be pet and given homes because they're adorable.
Okay. So what about cats, am I right?
Yes, you are right. Cats are also adorable. They're also very hairy, like dogs. Very violent creatures. I have scars on my body to prove so.
Do you think they're an intelligent life form?
Much more intelligent than dogs, but that's not saying much. It's not saying anything at all, actually. That's like being more intelligent than a rock. So.
Oh, and our new co-host has walked in. We'll now get her input on cats.
Cats are amazing and very furry, like Eli said, and I love cats.
As you see, these three brilliant researchers known as Eli from Pomona Valley Preschool, Eli, the Fro, and Samantha have stated cats are an intelligent life form somewhat, but barely the intelligence of a rock.
Breaking news, cats are scary. Tigers and lions and all those big cats are probably the most scary and deadly creatures on land. Those sharks are big, scary.
Oh, what?
Okay, sorry. I had an orgasm for a minute. I just get that way when talking about sharks. But cats, yes, they're very scary, very poofy animals. If you see a cat in the wild, get out of its territory. No matter the size, it will destroy you. It will end your life.
I can confirm this. I was out researching once in the field, and this big house cat came out from my neighbor's yard. My whole research team died except for me. They were eaten alive.
I can confirm this. There are over 60,000 deaths from cats, especially in Asia. Where
This is true. They like to push all of your belongings, make you suffer, and go into despair before they eat you. So sad.
Scientists are actually finding that they do this. They push over your belongings to lure you into their kind of range, and then they will attack. Not only, and they'll break your items to make you feel little. They are intelligent. species.
I believe that cats may be planning world domination. What is it?
So, we do know that an oncoming war is coming. World War III is arriving. There are the mice on the moon. They are blood rivals with the cats. The cats are making alliances with the dirt, the unknown substance. They're rising against the cheese inhabitants, and the humans will be caught in between. We don't know how to defend this, so no wall is going to help us.
Do you think there's any of our modern weapons that could maybe help us defend ourselves?
Shovels.
Thank you for your commentary on this episode of Not to be political, but what the frick is. Thank you all, and we'll see you guys next time.